Hi, everybody out there. This is me in here on Cracking the Circle. Yeah, we have the T-shirt. Um, Been a while since I've posted a video. I've been trying to get some things straight in my head, and one of those things I've been trying to get straight is forgiving and forgetting. So much so that I had to look them up in the etymology dictionary to figure out, like, how are those words created, and what do they come from, and what's the idea behind them. And forgetting means to be completely uh, the opposite of getting. Completely the opposite of getting. You know what to forget means: to completely lose it, whatever that is in your head. To forgive, however, means to completely pardon or to completely give. Okay? Just think about that for a second. Like, who are those people out there that you have resentments against that you don't want to forgive? That's the first part. And then what about that expression, forgive but don't forget? Or to forgive is to forget. Okay? So I wanted to examine those ideas a little bit. Resentment, to my knowledge, comes from like sentiment in French, which means a feeling, a re-feeling. So we re-feel something and we don't like it, and it makes us hurt, angry, irritated, angry, hurt, angry, irritated, and so on. So here's the thing for all of us who are adults. We're walking around telling ourselves stories about what happened to us in our childhood, as children, with our parents, with our siblings, if we were lucky enough to have any, or even in our adulthood about people who we no longer see, people who've even passed away. And we remember events where we felt vulnerable, hurt, alone, confused, or some other negative way that upsets us. And when we remember them, we re-feel them, and we have this resentment there, and we don't want to forgive the person. And in my case, I can say that not wanting to forgive the person came from this idea in my head that if I forgive the person, that means that they're okay with the way that they behaved, and I don't want them to be okay with the way that they behaved. Isn't that good? I'm even laughing at it now. I don't want you to be okay with the fact that you fucked me over. No. You see, most people are just doing themselves. They're just trying to do their best. And even when they react in such a way and intentionally hurt you, they're still doing their best to be a human being. And they're acting out of their own fear and resentment and place of hurt and the experiences that they've had in their life. So, can you forgive and not forget? I don't believe so. You can pardon and then be on your guard for the rest of your life because you haven't forgotten. And that's not a really free and healthy way to live. So how do I crack this circle of thinking? I can't forgive you because you're going to win, and I don't want to forgive you because I want you to be I want my justice, if you like, and therefore I'm definitely not forgetting. So how do I live this free life and crack this circle and be positive and be my best me? Well, to forgive and to forget are synonymous, because you cannot forgive until you forget the pain that's been caused. And you can't forgive until you really and truly let go of the event in the past. It's always in the past. It's never in the present. And my resentment brings it back into the present. So if I put my hand into the fire and I burn myself, why would I keep putting my hand back into that fire thinking I'm going to show that fire? No, it's not going to work. And neither will it work for me to drink the poison and hope that somebody else dies. So this is the ridiculous thing about holding on to resentments. Now, I understand the struggle we have, but somehow we have to work through and realize that that parent or that sibling or that girlfriend or that boyfriend or whoever they were, it wasn't all about us. They weren't actually making us the center of their universe. Perhaps that's why we have the resentment. They were just being themselves and they were doing their best. So for me, it's really time to look at those people in my life and say, you know what? I don't want you living in my heart and in my head rent free. I don't want that pain in my chest or in my soul or in my mind. So the only way I can move forward is to forgive. And the only way I can forgive is to forget. So let me know what you think down below. I'm looking down at my button to see where it is. And we'll catch up with you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.